Hey, good Thursday morning. I've got 9:30 in the morning on January the 15th, 2026. I'm looking at baseball players' career batting averages. I noticed that Baseball Reference listed 1,000 leaders in career batting averages. I've looked at 910 of them. So far, I've got 90 to go. So I'm in the 270s right now, career batting averages. First guy up today, Bobby Lowe, old school, 1890, 1907, an 18-year career. Finished 273 career batting average, 1,934 hits, almost that magic 2,000 hit mark. He had some good years. 1894, listen to this. He scored 158 runs in 133 games, more than a run scored per game played. 212 hits. He breaks the 200 hit mark. 115 RBIs. This is 1894. He hit 17 homers, batted 346, and had 319 total bases. Bobby Lowe, even though it's a 273 career batting average, just went 5 for 5 in 1894. What do I mean? I like 5 categories: 100 runs scored, 200 hits, 100 RBIs, 300 batting average, 300 total bases. I like those 5 categories, meeting those numbers. Bobby Lowe, 1894. 158 runs scored, 212 hits, 115 RBIs, 346 batting average, and 319 total bases. Excellent year, Bobby. I like it. He had 3 seasons, 100 runs scored. He scored 130 in 1893. In 1895, he scored 102. So he ended up with 1,135 runs scored, 18 years. Good number for that time period. 1890s, 1900s. 1,934 hits. His highest next hit total was 157. So he had that one spectacular 212 hit season, but after that couldn't get to 200 again. 989 career RBIs. He only had 2 seasons, 100 RBIs with a high of 115. So he didn't break the 1,000 RBI mark. But I'm disappointed in the average. If this guy could bat 346 in 1894, why couldn't he do it multiple times in 18 years? The next time he had a 320, a 309, but he kind of fell off after that 346 batting average season. That's what I've noticed in baseball players in history. Some guys are only able to produce 1, 2, or 3 good seasons, even though they play 15 to 18 to 20 years, just 1, 2, or 3 good seasons. The good players can do it 10 to 15 times. And the excellent players can do it 20 times or more, i.e., guys like Ty Cobb, Henry Aaron, Willie Mays, Ted Williams. These guys, they don't just do 1 or 2 good seasons. They do 10, 15, 18, and in some cases, 20 very good seasons. You look at their numbers. So Bobby Lowe, interesting guy in baseball history. Let's keep going down the list. Joe Orsulak. 1983, 1997, a 14-year career, 1,173 hits, 273 career batting average. Batted 300 once, 1985. All the other seasons was below it. Highest hit total, 135. So, Joe, not much highlights. Who's next? This guy's on the list. Sammy Sosa. Have you heard of him? I have. 18-year career, but he finished 273 career batting average. This is one of the, Sammy's not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. There must be a reason. Did he take PEDs? Was there some performance enhancing drugs that helped him out? I don't know, and I don't want to pass judgment. I don't know the full story. But Sammy Sosa has some career numbers, and it's listed on Baseball Reference. I'm disappointed in his 273 career batting average. It looks like he was an all or nothing guy. He batted 300 a couple times. He had a 328, had a 320. But in 18 years, only 2 or 3 seasons, 300. That should have been better. He finished with 2,408 hits in 18 years. Good number. His highest hit total, he had a 198 hit season, 1998. 198 hits. Runs scored, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 times he went over 100. 3 of those times he led the league, black ink. He had a high of 146 runs scored in 2001. He finished 1,475 career runs scored. Not bad, 18 years. He stopped playing at age 38. If he played till age 40, he could have passed that 1,500 RBI mark. 2,408 career hits. A couple more years, he would have passed 2,500 hits. Interesting stat. 609 career homers. Did you know that Sammy Sosa is the only guy in baseball history? I don't know if Mark McGwire. I'll have to look at Mark McGwire's numbers. But Sammy Sosa has 3 seasons, 60 or more homers. He had a 66, a 63, and a 64. I got to look at Mark McGwire. I know Babe Ruth only had 1 60-homer season. Barry Bonds had 1 70-plus homer season. Mark McGwire had a 70-homer plus. Did Mark McGwire have 3 60 or more? Let's look it up. Mark McGwire. Let's see. He only had 2. He had a 70 and a 65. So I'm right. Sammy Sosa in baseball history has a record, and it may never be broken. He has 3 seasons, 60 or more homers. And then he had 1 season, 50. So he led the league twice. So that's 2 black inks. He's got 5 black inks. But you know what amazes me about Sammy Sosa? His RBI production. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seasons. 100 RBIs. Sammy Sosa. His high, 160. Very few players get into that range. I think there's only maybe 5 to 10 players, 160 or more RBIs in a season. Sammy also had 158 one year. So listen to these totals. 119, 100. 119, 158 led the league. 141, 138, 160, 108, and 103. He finishes with 1,667 career RBIs. 2 black inks and RBIs. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 black inks in runs scored, home runs, and RBIs. 7 of them. Then you go to total bases. Sammy Sosa had 2 seasons, 400 or more total bases with a high of 425. He's got 3 seasons, black ink, total bases. Listen to these totals. 308, 416, 397, 383, 425, and 330. 3 more black inks brings him 10 black inks for Sammy Sosa. Runs scored, home runs, RBIs, and total bases. His highest batting average, 328. Sammy finishes with 4,704 total bases. Is Sammy Sosa worthy the Baseball Hall of Fame? Yes, according to these numbers. Why is he not voted in? I don't know what happened with Sammy. Struck out too much. That's a flaw in his. Did you know that Sammy Sosa struck out 2,306 times? That's top 5 all time with most strikeouts. Reggie Jackson, Jimmy Thome. There's another guy up there that has over 2,000 strikeouts. 2,306 strikeouts. Sammy. Either you're going for the home run on every swing or whatever. Something's going on. But with the runs scored, the hits, the homers, the RBIs, and the total bases, Sammy Sosa deserves the Baseball Hall of Fame. Why is he not voted in? PEDs? I can't pass judgment because I don't know the full story. Would I vote him in? Yes, according to these numbers. Come on, 609 home runs, 3 times 60 or more, 1,667 total bases, and 2 seasons, 400 or more total bases. You know, guys struggle just to get to 300 total bases. He had 2 seasons, 400 total bases. Sammy, what happened? Oh, man. I like that home run chase they had going in 1998 with McGuire. But for some odd reason, he's not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. I don't know what happened. All right, Bobby Lowe, Joe Orsulak, Sammy Sosa. Let's go one more. Willie Horton. This is an interesting guy. 18-year career for Willie. 273 career batting average. Oh, Willie. 1,993 career hits. 7 hits shy. 2,000. Willie, you need to know your stats. You stopped playing at age 37. You had 1 more year to go to break 2,000 hits. And he retires with 1,993. Colossal mistake. So his highest hit total, he had 169 in 1975. Never had 100 runs scored. And you know that Willie Horton only had 1 season, 100 RBIs? 1979. Oh, pardon me. His highest hit total was 180. And then his second one was 169. I'm looking at 1979. Played the entire year. Had a good year. 29 homers, 106 RBIs, 279 average. But Willie Horton, highest batting average, 316. That 273 batting average, not good. 1,163 career RBIs. This guy had some power. He had 325 homers. His highest home run output, 36. Slugging, 457 career. All right, Willie Horton. How could you do this to me? You stopped playing at 1,993 hits. Don't you know your stats? You need 7 more hits for 2,000. Why? 2,000 is a better number than 1993. Would you agree? I don't know, these ball players. What are they thinking? And the last guy I'll cover today, Bob O'Farrell. Bob. 21 years in the league. Way to go. Only 1,120 hits in 21 years. That means he's part-time. Highest hit total, 144. Played from 1915 to 1935. 273 career batting average. He had a 319 one year. And he had a 324 another year. Highest hit total, 144. No other major accomplishments. No black inks. Bob O'Farrell. How do you play 21 years and only have 1,120 hits? If you could have 100 hits in 20 years, what's 20 times 100 hits? Well, 10 times 100 hits is 1,000. 20 times 100 hits would be 2,000 hits, right? All you need is 100 hits a year. He couldn't even do that. He did 1,120. Poor performance. All right, it's interesting looking at these guys in baseball history, their stats. Bobby Lowe, Joe Orsulak, Sammy Sosa, Willie Horton, Bob O'Farrell. I'm up to 915 guys covered on the career batting average list. 85 to go. Good luck. I'm out.